Chicago, we were inspired by the Grammys and decided we wanted to get our own groove on and learn some musical instruments. So we brought in the team from Reverb, a Roscoe Village-based marketplace for musicians, to help us do just that. So please welcome CEO David Colt. Hi, David.
Hi, David. So before we get into our sold-out show, because we have all these fans here to see the sold-out show, let's talk about Reverb. Now, you're not new to Chicago businesses. This is the third Chicago business you've started?
Yeah. I mean, there's no better city than Chicago to build a business.
Oh, good to know.
So I've been a few technology companies. My company before this was called Options Express. It was an online brokerage. And then I really, as a musician, was very frustrated with buying and selling guitars and drums. And I said I could create something better. So in 2013, we launched Reverb, a marketplace for musicians.
Yeah, and how does that stand out from other places that are selling instruments?
So basically, we have 200,000 to 300,000 individual sellers that are selling their instruments that they've used. It's a place where, like eBay or Craigslist, there's lots of used inventory, but it's very focused on musicians. So it makes it really easy to buy and sell what instruments are worth. That drum kit, we have all sorts of information on it. We have content to tell people whether that guitar or that drum kit or that amp, and that gets people excited about using the site and makes them more educated about what to buy.
It's really cool that your headquarters is in Roscoe Village, and you have about 150 employees, but you're going to be growing? Tell us about this.
Yeah. We currently have around 12,000 square feet, and we're going to double that to around 25,000 square feet.
So are you going to be hiring people?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for programmers, software developers. We're looking for marketing experts. 80% of our staff are musicians. So whether you're in marketing, sales, customer support, we love to hire musicians or aspiring musicians. You don't have to be a musician, but anyone's a musician, right?
And you actually teach music.
Yeah, well, we help educate online. We don't have like lesson rooms, so we do mostly digital learning on how to get better at your trade.
Are you find a lot of parents coming in trying to get their kids involved in music? Because that's the one thing that we keep seeing, the arts just kind of dwindling. We really need to save the arts in a sense.
We just launched the Reverb Foundation as a program that we're actually, a percentage of our profits and our revenues are going back to the communities. So we're supporting communities, not just in Chicago, but all over the country, where we want to make sure there's a next generation of musicians that are.
And I hear that there's some really big name celebrities that actually are selling some of their equipment on the site, right?
We make it cool to sell your gear.
Can you drop some famous names?
Well, last month we had Green Day. Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day was selling some of his iconic instruments that he used for prior recordings, and we had that on the site, so that was kind of fun. And every month we're bringing in new artists to sell their gear.
All right, Billy Corgan, Ray LaMontagne, Cheap Trick, all kinds of names.
Wilco.
And what about launching the vinyl? The vinyl has made such a comeback.
Vinyl
So
records.
exciting. I know. I was downstairs in my little man cave last night, going through my records and revisiting it. So we launched Reverb LP as a way for people to collect, buy and sell records, used records all over the world. You could be buying records from Japan or from England or from Chicago. So we're really creating a community of people that love music and want to share their records.
Well, Ryan really wants a deal on this $4,000 guitar. Could you maybe give him like 75% off or something?
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll see how he plays.
Yeah. We'll see how G plays it. Yeah. All right. Big thank you to David Colt, CEO of Reverb. And to support the Chicago business, go to our website for more information. A little bit later in the show. You don't want to miss it. The world premiere of our band. The Dub CLs. All right. I'll be on the drums, she on guitar, Val on
the keyboard.
keys. What could go wrong? Watch anyway.